Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. This is Simone and today we're going to talk about 5 records from the R&B genre pressed on red wax. I noticed in my collection that there's some patterns when it comes to colored represses and variants, and in the R&B sort of genre there's a lot of red and yellow and potentially some sort of light blue, but mostly I find that within my collection red seems to be the color that wins when it comes to represses and color pressings of albums in the R&B section. I just chose 5 out of my own collection that I think deserve more time and attention, and they just look phenomenal. So not only the music is incredible, the pressing is gorgeous. I know color is not the most important or relevant aspect when it comes to record collecting. Some people still talk about black wax being better than color wax, as if black is not a color. That's a debate for a different kind of day. Let me know in the comments what you think about black versus colored, even though black is still a color that gets added into the mix. Anyway, let's get started without further ado. In no particular order, we're gonna start with this, one of my absolute favorite top 3 albums of all time, R&B albums of all time, Erykah Badu's Mama's Gun. Incredible, pivotal, neo-soul R&B album. You most likely will know this. A lot of people talked about this. It's a very, very big and famous album, and it's on this beautiful red wax. Look at that. This is incredible. It's almost see-through, so it's just incredible music on an incredible pressing. I also realized that the same album was also reissued on music on vinyl with the full album artwork. I don't have a lot of copies of things, but this is such a good album that I have to have several copies of this. I also noticed that this music on vinyl reissue from some years ago also came in on red wax. In the limited edition of it, the number version came in red wax. This is almost more purpley than the red. The original one is proper red, this is purpley red. But this is just incredible music on incredible red wax. Next, R&B. This is some sexy music, and you can see why it's pressed on red wax, because it's very passionate music. This is Brent Faiyaz. This is AM Paradox. And this is just incredible sexy time music, essentially. And to go together with the redness of the cover, also the wax is red. This is a beautifully full red. This album is just incredible. It's an EP technically, I guess. It's been repressed a couple of times. It's not too hard to find. I would really recommend you checking it out if you don't know it. Next, we're gonna have this. I think is a project that is not really well known. It's actually pretty underground. This is Yara Bravo, Good Girls Rarely Make History. This is a genuinely really good R&B album. The Chilling track is probably the one I would go to, and it becomes like an earworm. It really is genuinely a good album. And as per the video, also this is on red wax. This is the HHV exclusive that they did many years ago. Beautiful, look at that. So I'm really happy to own this. If you don't know the music, go and check it out. I'm not sure, I think that you can find this for pretty cheap. You might not find it in the wild because it was a very limited edition and German only pressed. So, you know, it might not be as available to find it, but I don't think it's expensive and it's genuinely good music. Next, the Queen, Mary J. Blige, Good Morning Gorgeous. This is a limited edition exclusive, again on red wax. I think this album is really, really good. Look at that, gorgeous. Good Morning Gorgeous. Beautiful album. I know it's hard to compete with classic albums such as What's the 411, The Breakthrough and all that stuff, but I think this is a really good contender for one of her best musical outputs, together with her classic production and output. If you don't know this one, check it out. Easy to pick up, easy to find. Even the limited edition is still relatively cheap, so you can easily find it. And to finish, we're gonna finish with the big guns as well. After Mama's Gun, as to start with, this is a big gun to finish, Aaliyah's self-titled album. I have the original, but obviously the original is on black wax. I chose this because it does have a beautiful red wax. This is actually a splatter kind of red wax, very deep red that goes extremely well together with the actual album cover and artwork. This is just incredible stuff. I don't think I need to say much about it because this is such a classic. This is very well known, so it's not a secret at all. But this background re-release of this on red wax is phenomenal. It sounds great. Still pretty widely available, so go and check it out if you don't know it or don't have it. That's it from me. Let me know in the comments if I missed out on some crazy red color variants of any R&B album or of any other album. What's your favorite colored album or colored version of the album? Let me know in the comments. Like this video, subscribe, do all that jazz. You know what to do, and I'll see you on the next one.